Hello and welcome back to Idiot's Play. Today we are playing another one of the worst games of all time because we found Torture Myself with Sonic 06 was funny. So, without further ado, and also, MK has no idea what the game is.
No, I don't. Also, hello again. Nice to see you all.
Now, this is very infamous for being one of the worst games of all time.
Accolade.
Funny thing about them, you know what they're called today?
What are they called today?
Oh god. Oh. Opening cutscene. Now for our gamers, they'll know exactly what this is.
Emergency has been called by the woolly military. As you may already know, a great catastrophe has befallen us that threatens to destroy our very woolly way of life. Bubsy Bobcat!
Oh, God.
Bubsy Bobcat is on Rayon! We'll all be bopped! Settle down!
Why?
Calm down! No one's going to be bopped on my watch! How could this have happened? Well, that's a bit of a long story, but here's the abridged version, approved for public dispersal by their Royal Highnesses Queens Polly and Esther. Our magnificent queen devised an ingenious plan to steal all the wool balls of Earth, but they were foiled by the fiendish Bubsy Bobcat. Now, our queens have developed an even more ingenious, if such a thing is possible, invasion plan. Unfortunately, they needed to get that furball out of the picture. So a crack troop of woolly commandos were sent to Earth. There, they fought bravely and captured the hideous beast, due in no small part to my brilliant tactical leadership. On the return trip, due to a slight technical difficulty,
Sorry about this, folks. You'll be seeing this. Was that Homer Simpson?
What the fuck? What the hell is that?
That's Bubsy Bobcat.
We have stationed nose blowers and rock throwers throughout the area around the crash site. We anticipate having recaptured the creature in 2 shakes of
Disgusting!
Any questions? What does it want? What did we ever do to it? We have our best people in intelligence working on that right now. So far, all we know is that the creature's plan somehow revolves around collecting atoms and parts.
What the fuck?
The opening cutscene isn't very, bad for the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Then again.
we're not in the game yet.
Oh, God, man. How long does this even go for?
I don't know.
Fucking hell.
This meeting is... I knew I should have taken that left turn at Uranus. Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Yep. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Bubsy is 3D in Forbidden Planet. Yes, there is a co-op mode.
Oh my God.
And here's the actual game, folks. Hey, look, it's all the unsold copies. Here's what the actual game looks like.
To begin with.
Ready?
Yes. And at the same time, no. Oh!
You want to know what this came out a few months after? What came out a few months before this?
What?
Super Mario 64.
Oh my... What the hell is this?
This is Bubsy 3D. One of the first games by the people who would later go on to make Siphon Filter and Days Gone. Yes.
This looks awful.
The studio made Days Gone made this. It controls awful too. Because remember, this isn't analog controls.
It's D-pad controls.
Platform game be without platforms. I wonder if there's any extra lives up there.
And there is fall damage.
Of course there is, just like in Super Mario 64.
I needed that.
Ooh!
Oh shit.
Shit! I'm alive.
What?
I'm okay.
How?
I'm okay.
How are you alive?
The fall damage didn't get me, apparently. Aren't these game designers wonderful? Here's the sad part about this game. The designers of it thought they were making one of the first, like, proper 3D platformers. Then Mario 64 came out. And then they were like, oh shit. Our game looks like shit compared to that. We're fucked. Bubsy is an infamously bad platforming franchise as well. This isn't just one game. This is the third game in the Bubsy series.
Seriously?
Also, the Bubsy games are literally getting a remaster for modern consoles.
Oh my god.
How do I attack? I swear there was an attack. Is it the bumper? The bumpers are side buttons. Oh, he seems to prepare. I don't know. Anyway. Aren't these game designers wonderful?
No.
Yeah, and the camera is fully controlled by you. So, you're stuck having to re-maneuver it.
Damn.
Also, Bubsy has momentum.
The one thing that Sonic games just don't have nowadays. Momentum.
Yeah, but it also is a detriment. Watch. If I sprint and stop, there he does the little... Aren't these game designers wonderful? Look at these trees!
They look absolutely nothing like trees.
Well, we are on an alien planet. There's our rocket part. And folks, I am playing this on an original PS1 with a PS1 controller, so I'm suffering the full brunt of Bubsy 3D.
Because D-pad controls, and you have to control the camera yourself.
Here's the thing, it's tank controls.
The one thing we experienced in Silent Hill 1 and 2.
And 3, and 4.
Aren't these game designers wonderful? Giving you a
Oh.
you find your way. How could
What the hell?
Go head in the face.
Not gonna lie, this music, quote unquote, is just awful for my liking.
Yep. What's this do?
gimme?
Did I just walk into them and kill them? Yeah. What's this?
Now, if you lose a Bubsy, you'll start over here instead of at the beginning of the level.
Okay. That was a checkpoint. Is this a moving platform?
No, I don't think it is.
Did I just fucking die? I just fucking drowned!
That's the sort of shit I do on a pretty much consistent basis in VR chat.
Yes, you eat water.
Yes.
Oh, careful. It's a very thin platform.
Speaking of water, I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
The momentum just fucking pushed me this is so bad.
Worse than Sonic 06 in your opinion? Okay, so even if we just dip a toe in the water, it immediately kills us.
Yeah, Bubsy
Okay.
drowns. Let's see, we still got 2 lives at least. And it's the momentum part that's causing it. Okay. And also I get this view when I'm standing still, so it's very hard to see how close the platform's getting. That's the level exit, but we still have a rocket part to collect.
Yeah.
But we don't give a shit. We're out of this level.
We're out of this bitch.
That's the first time I have ever beaten a level in Bubsy 3D. Where the fuck did Bubsy go? I looked down.
I think he got crushed underneath.
Okay.
That genuinely looks awful. I'm not going to cap.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to use a cheat code.
Oh god.
I'm gonna use one of the cheat codes in the password screen.
Missed one rock. Don't give a shit.
Password. Password. Okay. So the password is called X2Rocket. And it's pretty self-explanatory. It's gonna skip the rocket collecting. Because why would we want to do this game any more than we have to?
Yeah.
Okay. The password screen is also very stiff. Okay. Almost there. R O C. It's easier just to go up. K E T. X2Rocket. Password accepted.
What that do?
I think it might have just skipped the game.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Let's see. It might have just... I think it skips all the rocket collecting. So we might just beat this level. We beat the game. Bright
light, big woolies.
Oh my god, it looks like he's about to get prison showered. The fuck? What the hell is this bit? I don't know. I can't. I literally got fuck you. Screw you.
Wait, what?
Pause.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Oh my fucking god.
I can't take this anymore. This game's so bad. Thank you for joining us for trying Bubsy 3D. We will not be touching it again, and it will be staying on my shelf for the rest of existence. I hope you enjoyed us suffering, and we'll see you next time. But for now...
Resident Evil, baby!
Alright, so, for one last time, I was L suffering.
And I was Kukuroom's also suffering.
And we will see you next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.